What's going on YouTube? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching today. All right, today we're going to go over a Finland collection and a German collection. Probably going to do a two-part video, but we'll see how long this first video goes. We'll start with Finland. So the coins I got from Finland date all the way back to what is it, 1870 or 1866, and or as modern as 1970. Finland, if you guys don't know, is up above Sweden. It basically is the border of Russia and Sweden. Not a ton of people live up in Finland. I think it's like 5 point something million. And there was a time where they were basically taken over by Russia and all that good stuff. So anyways, let's get into some history, get into some of these coins. Many of you have probably never seen these before. And again, I'm always here to educate, but I'm also processing these as I show them. So basically what I've done is I've already made labels, I've done the research, and I'll be placing the coins in the flips. And then when I'm done with this video, I'll take photos and list them on eBay. But anytime you get a collection, process the entire collection. Don't just like pick out the nicest ones and then blow off the rest of them. You'll just end up with a huge death pile of coins that you've completely forgot about. So anyways, I got all these. What are these? The Finland coins. I picked them all up for around 56 bucks, and I'm hoping to turn those into $200. So let's start with the penny here. This is from 1883, and it's tiny, guys. It's really, really small. This is an A for Alexander the Third. Pretty interesting how they create that, but it's got the crown. So very cool coin. I think you're supposed to put the year as the obverse, but I always mix that up, and I really don't understand. And normally I thought like if you should always put the year first, but then I noticed like the English coins and stuff, they typically put the king or queen first. But anyways, I'm going to put the year first because that's what I look for in a coin is the year. Next is an 1899, again a penny, and again we have well, we don't have the A anymore, we have an N. Does that stand for Napoleon? I don't know, Napoleon II probably. So pretty cool. Maybe it stands for Nikolov or something. I don't know. I didn't write down who the dictator or the monarch was at the time, but I do always write the KM numbers. So anytime you're listing world coins, you want to put the KM number in the description, because that helps worldwide collectors buy from you. Again, eBay is a great place to sell coins internationally, and they recently just implemented a new international shipping rule, which they say is supposed to be more cost effective. Again, I have no idea what my international buyers pay for their coinage from me, but I have been told that it does get expensive. But with eBay, they just basically make us ship the coin out, and it gets shipped to a facility in Kentucky. But my last two sales that went to Canada, I was able to ship to the next town over, which I thought was interesting. But anyways, I just updated all my listings. So here's a 1912 1 penny. But I updated all my listings to meet the new eBay guidelines. All right, now I'm going to probably put some gloves on because we're starting to get some nicer ones. I did get new gloves. Got them from Amazon. My other ones got stale, but you know what? They lasted pretty long. Get this one on here. Ooh, it's pretty tight. Yeah, these aren't fitting my hand too well, but oh well. I'd rather have it tight than loose. Nice brand new gloves with all these little things sticking out over. Let me get my thumb in here better. All right, so this is probably the nicest one. Definitely a different reverse. It's got like a two-headed eagle with a coat of arms, some sort of scepter, the ball with the holy symbol, with very cool design. And then this is from 1917. So this particular one, is probably worth 10 bucks. Those other prior 3 I just showed are probably worth about 5 bucks. That's what I'll be asking. But this one's really nice. So even though it's not as old as the other ones, it's just really cool. And I'm happy to start listing these because no one really here in the United States has done so. And if they do a pretty bad job. Like, they only take like a picture of one side of the coin, and sometimes it's blurry. So I'm looking forward to sharing these coins with other collectors, not just here in the United States. But if you do want to get into this stuff or just pick it up for whatever reason, to get some history going, it's pretty cool. This next one is an 1875 25. It's a 25 Pennia, or Pnnia. To me, that says Pennia. So, but they only struck 810,000 of these. It's 75% silver. Very, very cool design. You got the two birds. I mean, they just got some crowns going on top of their heads. It's a really wild design. Says S there. Not sure what that means. And then here's the side with the date on it. So this one here is probably worth about 20 bucks, again, because of the lower mintage. Not a lot of these survived. And it kind of cracks me up too, because like if this was an American 25-cent piece in this condition, be worth a lot more than 20 bucks. Yeah, I'll straighten those out later. Next we have a 1937. This is a 5-cent or 5 Pennia. Again, I really like the design of their coins. Just totally old school. Looks like, you know what it looks like? It's got some lion with a crown on his head with a sword, and he's standing on top of a sword. These type of designs remind me of like beer from other countries. Just with that, like the old knights or something. It's just really cool. Anyways, for that 5-cent piece, it's 1937. That's only worth $1. So, but we'll still get it listed, even though I still got to get my half pennies and other stuff listed. This next piece is a newer one. It's a 1958 10 Markkaa. I don't know, man. You got too many K's, you got too many A's, but it's a Mark and a Ka. So I'm going to say it's a Markkaa or Markkaa. Anyways, it's a really nice coin. It's very uniquely made. Definitely BU. Again, very cool lion with all that good stuff going on. But they made 3.2 million of these. This is a weird one. It's made of aluminum and bronze. I know I got excited. I thought it was made out of gold. That would be totally cool to get a gold coin for that cheap. But anyways, really nice coin. Someone will enjoy it. And the going rate, the most recent comps on eBay, I would say I could get $8 for that really beautiful coin all day long. Oops, we're spilling our coins. Don't want to do that. Okay, next is an 1866 Markkaa. This one's a little more worn, but it's really, really old. Again, same cool design. Double lions or eagles or whatever with tongue sticking out and holding the scepter and all that good stuff. They only made 1.9 million of these. It's a weird silver content. It's 0.868, and this one here is pretty rare considering how old it is. But I'll be getting $20 hopefully for that one. Yeah, it's just a really cool coin. Again, it's just stuff you're not going to see, and there's not, like I said, too many U.S. sellers selling this stuff. All right, these next three will be from the 60s. They're a little different though. So this is a 1960s, definitely BU style or BU finish. It's 100 Markkaa, and this one is half or 50% silver. They only minted 290,000 of these, and this one actually is worth $20. And the quality or grade that the finish that it's in, it's definitely minty fresh looking. Like if you found a mint set, I don't know if Finland made mint sets, but this is probably nicer than what you'd find in a mint set. They did a really nice job striking that one. Oh, and I noticed too, the 60s coin has like regular ridges on the edge, and then these later dated ones aren't that much later dated. 64, they have writing. Finland, Sumi. Yeah, don't sue me. 1964. These are weird too. So they're 35% silver, and something like this is worth about $7. And again, to remind you guys, when you are buying coins from me, if they're under $20 and they're under 3 ounces, the shipping usually is not more than $1, and that's just the eBay standard shipping label. So if you guys do sell on the platform on eBay, you can also be you could be considered less of a price than another competing seller, as long as you put the correct shipping. And again, it has to be under 3 ounces, has to be a certain size envelope, and the coin has to be under 3 ounces, and it can't be bullion, but the coin has to be under $20. So again, this one here, very similar, $7 for that one as well. Next, we're going getting old again. An 1889 5 penny or Pennia. This thing's not worth. Wait, is it worth a lot? Hold on, I think it is. 1889. Yeah, they only made 1 million of these. It's copper, and yeah, this is like a $15 coin. And I think the third stands for Alexander the Third. Again, I could be totally wrong, so I apologize if you're from this country and you're like, dude, what are you saying, you crazy wild American from Chicago trying to list our coins and telling us what they're worth. Again, I just use comps from eBay, and I pull the information off of NGC's website. Sometimes it's Numista for the KM number and the mintages. Next is a really, really nice example. This still has its original, well, close to original red brown toning. It's from 1917. Very cool. I think this is the reverse, but this design's just so cool. And I know they've used it on other coins, but it's just, I don't know, I just think it's cool. I'm assuming it's 2 eagles, and it was like a unicorn in the inside there with some kind of bow or a sword, a griffin, I don't know. Some Dungeons and Dragons stuff going on there. Anyways, because of this one, and again, it's a copper coin, beautiful, beautiful condition. This one should be able to get $20 for all day long. And again, that's a beauty there. All right, next we're getting into 1958. This is a 10 Markkaa. I got all excited. I thought this was actually silver, but it's not. It's weird. It's aluminum and bronze is what this is made of, but it is an absolute awesome condition. And they made 3.298 million of these. Again, it's got the cool lion with coat of arms. Very, very cool. Something like this, about $8 is what I'll be asking. It's a nice big coin for $8. And then now we're going to have 3 10 pennies or Pennias in a row. This one's from 1865. It's a little more worn. Again, A the second. I'm assuming that's Alexander the Second. This guy here, they only made the mintages. This is where it gets weird. So if you find this coin, and let's say it's like in really good shape, like that red brown one that I showed, it'll be worth like $300. But the didn't make a ton of these, so these really didn't survive. But again, there was not that many people back then, and I don't think they really melted these for their copper value. So mintage is super low though, 250,000. This coin I'll be asking $10 for. I'm assuming that's going to sell really fast because I'll probably be the only seller that has a decent one listed with nice photos. And I don't think I'll really sell it to a U.S. buyer unless someone wants something old and cool like that. Again, not a ton of those existed. This next one, also very rare, 1905. 10 Pennia, and for the N2, I'm assuming again is for Napoleon II. Dude, totally could be wrong on that. And this one I'll be asking $10 for. Oh, we put it in right side this time. And then the 1908 Again, really nice condition. Definitely XF. So, you know, or not XF, but VF. So I'm assuming it's like a $40 value coin, a book value, if you got it graded. So I always like to have plenty of meat on the bone for my buyers. So if you do get them graded, you'll definitely come up. And if you want, like, if you want to spend the money and the time saying this and they get graded, I want you to double your money. So this one will be $10. And it finally is the 1970. This one's like super weird. So it's a 10 Markkaa. It looks like some kind of weird bullion coin, but obviously this is like against a brick wall of some sort. And it is silver. And this just looks like, I don't know who this dude is, but it looks like some kind of art, like Picasso type art. Obviously this dude's famous, but this guy here, they only made 600,000 of these coins. Again, it's 50% silver. I just think it's a really bizarre, strange looking coin, and I think it's cool. But something like this, I got really excited. I thought it was worth a ton of money just because of, you know, how big and chunky it is. But it probably goes for about $20 is what I'll be asking, and this will be $1 shipping. So I think it's the most unique looking coin. I think if you spend $20 on it, I don't think you're going to lose. Just something cool, unique to put in your collection. Definitely a talking piece. And for those two that like a little bit more art. So anyways, that's my entire Finland collection. Again, I'm going to get that listed on eBay. I'm going to put the link in the description to all the Finland coins. I'm just going to put Finland coins. I'll create a category, and then everything you've seen in the video, when you click on the Finland link, it'll bring you to my eBay store under the Finland category, and it'll show all the remaining coins that are available to purchase. Again, if you're interested in buying it. If not, no big deal. So hopefully you learned something. Appreciate you guys. We're going to do the German one next on our second video here of the day. So appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, subscribe. And again, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.